A much anticipated interview of Donald Trump by Elon Musk on the social media platform X is underway after initially being hit by major technical problems. For more, we're joined by our North America correspondent Barbara Miller, who's in Washington. Barbara, what more can you tell us about this?
Well, it took about 40 minutes past the scheduled time to get going, and in that time many users were using the platform X, formerly known as Twitter, to post and say that they couldn't get on the Spaces tab at which Donald Trump and Elon Musk were advertising what they said would be an incredible interview. Then Elon Musk posted that they were suffering a denial of service attack, so we'll need to wait and see whether he produces evidence of that. He said, we're trying to shut down this attack. He said, we tested this on 8 million, Elon Musk said, the owner of the platform, 8 million concurrent users. But it took them about 40 minutes to get going. When they did, I've got to say, they seemed pretty relaxed. It was certainly a very friendly conversation. Elon Musk telling Donald Trump that it wouldn't be an adversarial conversation, adversarial interview. One, he said he wanted to attract independent, open-minded voters. And Donald Trump really got on to a lot of his favourite topics after talking at length about the attempt on his life. He talked about illegal immigration at the southern border. He talked about his strongman image, I guess, and, you know, boasted again that he had good relations with the North Korean leader, with Vladimir Putin of Russia. One moment where they seemed to be slightly in disagreement and what otherwise appeared to be a bit of a love-in was when Elon Musk was talking about electric vehicles and saying we had to lean towards sustainability in his view. That's not really Donald Trump's view that we've heard him espouse. And he pretty quickly let Elon Musk talk for a while, but then got the conversation back on to nuclear power. So definitely a long-winded conversation, many of the talking points we have heard from Donald Trump before, and not a difficult environment at all for the former president, with Elon Musk, who has now recently endorsed him.
Donald Trump has his own social media platform, so why did he choose X for this interview, Barbara?
That's right, and if you remember, following the January 6th attacks in 2021 on the US Capitol, he was banned from Twitter. His account was reinstated when Elon Musk bought the platform. But since then, and that was late 2022, Donald Trump until today had only posted once on X. What we think this is today is perhaps Donald Trump returning to the platform, perhaps realizing he can reach a greater number of potential voters there. Again, we'll have to wait and see whether he really does return to the platform. It also comes at a time when he's struggling a bit. The momentum at the moment in the presidential campaign is certainly with the Democrats, with that dramatic change in their leadership, with Kamala Harris off and running on her campaign and her announcement last week of her new running mate. And we hear that Donald Trump is struggling a bit with the fact that it does seem to be that the attention is with the Democrats at the moment. They've got their convention next week. And perhaps this is also an attempt, Roz, for him to kind of bring back some attention on himself.